Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kyla, aka Kai. I'm so sorry that I did not make an intro for this video. I made this video last month and I forgot to make an intro. But anyway, welcome to my channel. Today you'll be seeing me take out my locks. I had my locks in for 10 years. I started them when I was 8 years old. Right now I'm 18. And I just finally decided that it's time to take them out. This clip shows my first day of trying to take out my locks. I was doing everything wrong. In the next clip, you will see how to do everything better. What you'll need is some water, conditioner if you want to, and a sewing needle. So the thing about the rat tail comb that just doesn't make it work, even if you have a metal rat tail comb, is the fact that it's so bulky. So I ended up switching to using a sewing needle, and the sewing needle worked pretty well, but this sewing needle was just too thin. So I ended up using a larger sewing needle for the rest of my hair. But in this clip, you'll just see me using like a regular sewing needle. And it did speed up the process. It made it very easy. And this is way more effective than the rat tail comb. Y'all will also see that I will be spraying water and sometimes conditioner on my hair because it helps soften the hair. Even though I said that I do not like using the rat tail comb, you'll see in this part I am using it to try to just like run through the extra parts and everything. Sometimes the hair will be too thick and the needle would take too long to go through those thick pieces. So at those moments I would just use the rat tail comb. But any other time I do not recommend using the rat tail comb, even if it's metal, because it's just too bulky and it isn't as effective compared to the needle. Hello everybody. So I just finished the back completely at 5 in the morning today. Right now it's like 12. I told myself, oh, you're gonna wake up at 11 or 10 to start back up. Yeah, I was tired. I could not get up. So right now it's 12. I'm gonna start back up at 1. I want to give myself time to, really get up because I look tired. I had to get something to eat. Then I had to get myself, prepared. Wash my face, brush my teeth, like stuff like that. Even though I still look crusty. Why do I look so crusty? And now we're entering the next section. The shrinkage is definitely real. When I twisted these up yesterday, they were like literally setting right here. And then when I went to sleep, they were. The next section is the upper middle. So this is the back, that's the upper middle, and this is the front. On both sides, I split it up. It's 14 and 14. Now look at this. The hands of a warrior. I've been cutting myself all night long with the needle. Like the needle, that needle is vicious, but it gets the job done. But it's vicious. Just in case it's still unclear how to really take out your lock, in this clip I'm fully demonstrating how to do it. So I would saturate my hair with water or a water conditioner mixture. I would just put like one little drop of conditioner and some water in there. I did not saturate my hair in conditioner like a lot of other people did. You really do not have to do that. I think it's a waste of money. But anyway, I'm using a thicker sewing needle to literally just go through the hair. Keep lightly pulling on the hair. Do not tug it because you will rip your hair, and you just want to retain as much length as possible. Every time I took out a lock, I would saturate it either in some type of oil or conditioner just to make sure that my hair has moisture. So I cut these down some. My hair, I want to say the back was about 30 inches. The longest, my few longest locks were about like 30 inches. Majority of them were like about 21 to like 25 inches long. The front was about like, I want to say like 18 inches long. My front never really been that long compared to my back because my hair is very layered and checkered like. So once I got towards like the mid back, like once I'm about to reach the middle section, I started cutting down some because I noticed that, like for instance, like with this one, what I just did, it has split ends a little bit, but I cut it down just a little bit. So when I would comb my locks out, the split ends, like this is already like kind of, you see how the hair is not strong at the end. my hair would go like, let's say to like my mid chest, and the bottom would just be completely like thin. And so as I started cutting it down a little bit, I noticed that it looked better. Like it just was much more healthy, and it was less time consuming. So regardless, I'm gonna have to cut my hair anyway. But to me, I just think that probably like cutting off a few inches of my lock wasn't like a bad idea, because I the whole entire back I was just combing them like full length. And mind you, I told you it was like between like 25 to 30 inches. So like imagine me just combing. Like it would take like an hour just for one lock. And I would notice at the end how like my hair is very brittle and like messed up at the end. But as I started cutting them like towards the middle area, I noticed, okay, my hair looks healthier now that I'm cutting it. But regardless, I'm going to cut my ends. Well, I'm gonna get my mom to cut my ends. But when my ends are getting cut, I'm not gonna do it all at once. I don't care for my hair to be even. Like I don't. I just want to retain as much length as possible and to build my hair up and make it healthy, because I am basically starting from the bottom, because I haven't had my hair out since I was 8 years old. I'm gonna be finished today. This is all I have left. And if I do get lazy, I'll probably finish tomorrow morning. But really tonight it should be done, especially if my little sister come over to help. Look at all these. Ugh. Anyway, if y'all know what the Cardi B mask is, it's not really her mask, but she kind of like pushed it out there more. But the natural hair community been doing it. Instead of using bananas, I know that carrots are very, very good for your hair. So I blended some carrots up and I mixed it in with the mixture that had everything else besides the banana. So instead of having like a greenish looking mask, my mask came out yellowish because of course the carrots. If the audio seems to be going in and out on these videos, I'm so sorry. Something happened to my mic while I was recording these. But I know it might not make sense to why I'm like making this mask, even though I'm not done yet. But I feel like putting this mask on was encouraging me to get my hair done in this one day, because I just really did not want to sleep with this mask on, because you could literally feel the avocado chunks. Like, so it was just like, no, this is gross. I don't want to sleep in this. So this just was encouraging me. Okay, I need to get this done tonight. I only have about like 30 locks left. I don't even think at that point I had 30 locks. I think it was probably like more like 20. So I was just like, I really need to get this done. I can finish this. And honestly, I feel like this mask definitely does complement my curls and everything. Like I tried it multiple times since I've taken my locks out, and it really complements my curls. It hydrates my hair like a lot. You all really should try it. Like it's a really nice mask. At this point, I think this was like this was the 7th day that I was doing my hair. So it's been about 7 days since I started. But as far as the days that I've actively been working on my hair, it was only 5 days that I was actively working. Like the people that don't finish their locks until years or like months later, they're just not dedicated enough, honestly, because it can get done in a few days. Some people even do it in one whole night. All right, this is when we're finally hitting the finish line. If you see somebody in the back, that's my little brother. But y'all, this was so messy. It was getting all on my face, on my body. It was just all over the place. And yes, I'm wearing a shirt. It's just like a tube top shirt. But yeah, it was very messy. But yeah, this is me finishing up. I'm done. I do not know why no one told me not to put all these little mini twists in my hair, because the detangling process was so hard after washing my hair with these twists in. Like it's like almost like I was locking my hair back up. Like this was the dumbest idea. Like I literally was detangling my hair for a good like 30 to 40 minutes. For some dumb reason, I allowed my little sister to detangle my hair right after I just got all my locks out. Mind you, my scalp is so sore and tender right now. And she's just yanking and pulling. She did not add any water, conditioner, anything to my hair, like as she was blow drying it and twisting it. So just imagine that, like, imagine the pain I was feeling. Here's a boomerang of all the hair that I lost. It was a lot more. And also here is my before and after video.